Hi guys and girls, today we're looking at expanding the brackets, and this is the second in our series on expanding double sets of brackets, and this is going to focus on when there's negatives in the thing. Okay, so as you can see, my first one has x minus negative 2 and x minus 4 in the brackets, and we're going to have to use these times and dividing with negatives rules. Okay, so plus times a plus makes a plus, minus times a minus also makes a plus, plus times a minus makes a minus, and minus times a plus makes a minus. Okay, if they're the same, it results in a plus. If they're different, it results in a minus. Okay, so let's get started. My first step, like before, is to draw those lines, and that just tells me a list of all the things I've got to times together. X times x, x times 4, 2 times x, 2 times 4. Okay, each term needs to be times together. So once I've got the lines, my first line tells me x times x, and because there's nothing in front of the x's, I assume they're both positive and write down x squared. Okay, so my answer to my first term is x squared. Okay, then I've got x times minus 4. Okay, so x times 4 is 4x, and then plus times minus, because the x is a plus and the 4 is a minus, gives me a minus. I can see that in my table. Okay, minus 2 times positive x is my next one, which will give me minus 2x minus by positive x gives me a minus, and then negative 2 times negative 4 gives me positive 8, because a negative times a negative makes a positive. Okay, now I've got all my terms. Okay, my next step is to add and subtract the x's. Okay, so I go x squared, then I've got my minus 4x and my minus 2x, and they're my like terms. Okay, so on my number line I go down to minus 4x's, and then I take away another 2x's, which gives me minus 6x. Okay, minus 4 minus another 2 gives us minus 6, and then positive 8. Okay, and we're done. That's my final answer. X minus 2, x minus 4 expands to x squared minus 4x minus 2x plus 8, which simplifies to x squared minus 6x plus 8. Okay, the key things to remember are to draw the lines so that you times everything and you don't forget anything, that you times along each line, and then that you simplify it at the end if you can. Okay, just remember to use these rules and follow it step by step, and you should do really well. Bye guys and girls.